The Lictor Dungeon Ship is a cruiser class with a role as Monitor. They can be purchased by the Black Sun for 5,400 credits on planets with a ship trader. When deployed to the battlefield, the Lictor Dungeon Ship has the following loadout taken word from the descriptions of Awakening of the Rebellion. The Lictor Dungeon Ship is unshielded. They have a hull strength of 8,000 with heavy armor. Heavy armor protects against every weapon type except heavy turbolasers and other heavy weapons. They take a lot of additional damage from anti-armor weapons, making it very vulnerable to proton torpedoes and composite beams. They have a speed of 175 with a low acceleration and a very high turn. Their sensor range is 2,500 with a max weapon range of 3,250 and an ideal weapon range of 2,000. The Lictor's weapon systems include 8 medium quad turbolasers and 4 heavy laser cannons. Medium turbolasers do full damage against medium armor, but lose damage against heavy. They are most effective and accurate against cruisers and capital ships. Heavy laser cannons excel at taking out small ships like corvettes and frigates. Lictor Dungeon Ships come with a tractor beam that slows or stops the movement of the targeted ship. With all that being said, the Lictor Dungeon Ship is an upgraded dreadnaught in comparison to the mere cruiser. This dreadnaught is capable of taking large amounts of damage while also dealing heavy hits to other cruisers and capital ships with their quad turbolasers. Their 8 medium quad turbolasers are very strong against larger ships, however they have a slow fire rate and are inaccurate against smaller ships. They also lack a hangar bay and capable anti-fighter weapons, making them quite vulnerable to fighters. The Lictor Dungeon Ship is fairly cheap, but also only takes up 10 tactical population space, meaning you can have a surplus of these ships on the battlefield, or you can use them as an escort ship to a large fleet. Due to their heavy armor, high hull strength, and lack of shields, the Lictor is also a great ship to have in reserve and then drop into the heat of the battle. Overall, the Lictor Dungeon Ship is another unit that really can't go wrong as long as it's supported by fighters.